No, no. We are suffering from severe problems in our uh, country. People are dying like anything. As a fellow citizens, we should help them. Need not go out and help them, but in your vicinity or in your locality or in your apartment, if anybody is suffering from that COVID-19, you can help it directly or indirectly. So there are many types of help we can do for them. Ask them to follow the doctor's instructions and see that they usually drink a lot of fluids and take rest. Make sure the person who is sick will drink a lot of water or nutritious food. If possible, help them for grocery shopping, filling, buying medicines from the or the chemical pharmacist. Help them to deliver their groceries at their doorstep. Take care of their children if possible. Even if they be relatives or your friends or your neighbors, take care of the children or pets who will contact with the sick person, and see that you maximum help those people who are suffering from COVID-19, but follow the COVID-19 protocol. Stay safe within your own house or within your own apartment, so that we can have maximum contribution to society. We can have maximum touch with the internet connection network with the other people. So these are the ways how can help the COVID patients, or we can also help them in other way also. For example, advising him, the COVID patient, to search a doctor, or providing patients mask or N95 mask, or helping him to find the beds in the hospitals through online, helping him to get the oxygen cylinders where we can get at a minimum price, or buying groceries or serving food. You can do this. Now, Avinash, your introduction part and what you have done, what you're going to do. Avinash, your turn.
Good morning, everyone. So, as we all know, we are here to present our small preparation on current situation of global pandemic. So, my name is Avinash Radapalli, and I'm from BCom second year. Currently doing it from St. Mary's College, Usuguda. I'm honored to present my presentation here, and I thank Vinod sir for this. So as the current situation is getting worse day by day, and the current situation and the active cases are being increasing, so we should take self-awareness and care about ourselves, and then we should be helping others. So far, I have helped three people in this pandemic. The first one was back in the first COVID wave. It was very newly into it was newly in India, and people were very like afraid and worried about it. So one of my close friend, he got COVID, and we didn't knew about him. Like we didn't knew about it. So he was actually like walking with us back in days. So like four of our friends got infected through it. So the entire society in our apartment started like misbehaving towards them, his family. They were actually cursing them and all. So it was a very tough time to them emotionally, as but they were like they had some money, so it's good with them, but it was very emotional part to them. So I made sure that I call them every day and check on them how they're doing. Do they need anything like groceries or anything? They were okay with it, but they used to like cry every day, so that like people are not behaving well to them. They're actually teasing and they're like cursing and all. So I made a check on them, saying how they're doing and how they're not. The second one was our society came up with a small contribution where there are almost 1,000 plus like 1,000 plus residential people here. So we made a small 1,000 rupees contribution from each families. So that ends up being a big amount. And we made sure that we deliver the food or groceries by ourselves, not by donating in the charitable trust, because it's like a transparency. So we made sure we got the groceries from the farmers. It's also like a local thing, so that they will be also beneficial by it. We went to the roads and gave the food, and we cooked the food in the society, and we delivered to the poor people who needed it. We made sure that we gave milks and biscuits to the street dogs and the cats, because even they are even they are a living thing, and even they need food and something. And the third one was a recent one. So one of my close friends' family got affected. They are a people of 8 people right now, and they got affected one by one. So there was no one who can help them through groceries or anything, such things. So they called me saying, "Could you please help me with this and that?" So I was like, "Why not? Being a good friend and you being a citizen, I should be helping them." So I got them groceries on a regular basis, whatever they needed. I made a call every day so that if they need any kind of medicine or any food or something, I would like definitely give them. I also made sure my friend is doing all right. We used to have like movie nights and everything so that his mind will be chill and he does not panic or anything. Luckily, they all are recovered. Why I think everyone should help others, because everyone's situation is not the same. Some people are very poor financial wise or anything, and some are not. So I feel this is the time when we should actually show humanity to others and show some respect to them and like donate something. If not donate, at least make few more food items and just go in the streets and give them. I guess we can at least do it as a human being. The final, I will conclude that why did I help people? So I feel there's not a big deal, but being a citizen and a good-hearted person, I feel I enjoyed doing such things, and I definitely do every day such things.
Thank you, Avinash. Thank you. Great, great. Diksha, your turn. Diksha. Yeah.
Hello everyone, this is Diksha from St. Mary's College. Well, thank you, Vinash. That was a very good speech from you. So I'll start my speech by short introduction. So it is kind of not easy to feel these days that we are rolling in a coronavirus-induced counterflow of helplessness. So in many regions, COVID-19 case counts are jumping drastically. Healthcare workers face a really impossible decision about who to disconnect from ventilators. There's a shortage of oxygen, ventilators, beds, and even vaccines are not so quickly available to the people. And those of us who remain well must comply with stay at home. So like people who are, like they are mentally fit and physically fit, we need to stay back at home. We should try not going out and not linger here and there. And so our first instinct may be to down and protect ourselves and our immediate families. But to get through these times with our sanity and well-being intact, we need to push back on this initial impulse, so that to turn outward and not inwards. We need to have a good immunity power. First, we need to be stay fit. Then only we should think of helping others. So basically, research shows that when we put a high priority on reaching out to others, our own mental and physical health flourish. So there's kind of a research that when we help others, we ourselves feel good, and like we want. Then there's a quick impact on us that yes, we can more help others, and we can support mentally and physically to the other people who have been affected by this pandemic. So basically we aren't fully equipped to process, which means when a small town worth of people dies each day. So let's concentrate on what individual people need, like the daily groceries and and like the the daily like milk and all. So these are the direct these are the direct need and help that we can do to unknown ones, and the one who are not so like not so financial backed with the this kind of thing. So we need to motivate us to help them, and try to give some benefit and direct help to others. So it's a really tough to know that how to help during this coronavirus pandemic. So we may find that um, like uh, we when we are at home, we are really confused at how we're gonna help others. So we can do we can just take some grocery needs, like uh, if somebody has been affected in our neighbor, we can call them and ask them like if they need anything or not. Then we can arrange masks to the poor people. So currently I think in 2020, yeah, when this pandemic started, I took initiative to distribute masks to the poor people. So I felt really good. That time mask was the much needed one, and that time people wanted to be more safe than filling their stomach. So I bought some of the mask and went to one of my close village. There I distributed some masks, and I felt very pleased and relaxed that yeah, I helped some of the people. So after that, I was very precautious, and I stay back home. And I used to attend all the webinars and all, so that to involve myself and in mentally and keep myself fit, so that I can, if I am fit, then only I can help others. So recently, my aunt with whom I am staying, she got affected with COVID. So it was really very difficult because my family members currently they are all above 70. So and it was very dangerous for them uh, to be like to handle the situation. So we all, yeah, I just asked my members to just relax, and we kept my aunt in one room, and that was fully ventilated. We tried not switching on to ACs, and because AC is a direct contact and that's more spreadable. So we all like my uncle and my grandmother, we were very very we were very calm and cool, just to give my aunt a place. Yeah, she can be mentally and physically fit. We tried to give every 1 an hour, and then we used to go to her room, and we used to talk in a distance. And we used to provide her with foods that was very healthy, because she was feeling a weak kind of weak. And yes, like we were trying not to go out, because even we were in contact with my aunt. So we tried to be ordering online, and we tried to be in quarantine for 2 weeks or something. So after 2 weeks, she was perfectly okay. So during her quarantine, I was the main who were helping, because I don't want my other two members, that those are also very old, to go near by her. So I played a major role during her quarantine time, and I felt really good after that. She came and spoke to me that yeah, you were very helpful. If I weren't there at the situation, the family might have been in trouble. So yeah, that's it. And in future, I really want to, like, if once I get vaccinated, I really go out, and I'll try going out and helping others, because the most we can do is we have to stay back at home. And yeah, we can donate to like we can donate, if we have money and all, we can just donate to people, uh, and help others. So
Great.
that's all from my side.
Yeah,
Thank
great,
you.
Diksha. Great, both of you. I'm very, very indebted to you, both of you. Avinash and Diksha, can you